Hi everyone, I've been asked already a couple of times to do a tutorial on my crochet paper clips. Now I'm not the original person who started it. I think it was Vicky Tryhard 67 or Betty Scrap Passion 01 here on YouTube who originally did, but I do understand that not everybody can be subbed to all channels, so I also will do by request this paperclip tutorial. Now the paperclip I'm using is a 3-inch paperclip, a 7.5 centimeters paperclip. I got this paperclip from Sarah. She's Sarah Creatopia here on YouTube. Thank you, Sarah. And I'm going to use again a rather thin thread. You can use a thicker cotton too, but I found it more elegant with a thinner thread. And I'm using a 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm using pure cotton, 100% cotton yarn. Now I am left-handed, so I will be crocheting from left to right. If you're of course right-handed, you will be crocheting from right to left. So how do I start? I start at this point, go with my hook through my paperclip, pick up my thread, and you see I'm holding it double here. So my first stitch will be a chain stitch, crochet with both threads. Now I will continue working with one thread, and I will work this thread along my work. Again, go through the paperclip, pick up your thread like this, yarn over, pull through. So you will be actually doing single crochets. Again, go with your hook through your clip, pick up your thread, yarn over, pull through. As I said, it's just a simple single crochet. If you know the basic of crocheting, it's quite easily to do. As you see, I will do it already faster, otherwise it will take an eternity to crochet. And as you see, as I go along, I'm fixing my beginning thread, and I'm trying to work same tension. Now to have a same tension, what I do is I wrap my yarn around my little finger and I do this, and this will take care that normally you should have a same tension on your work. And I continue along the paperclip, pushing it slowly towards the end. Now as a right-handed, you probably will start maybe in a different point. Just try to figure out for yourself what the best point is for working. For me, it's in this point here, quite at the top of the paperclip, and then pushing the stitches along. You see, it's not really easy. I will try to maybe slow it again. As you see, just slow, pick up your thread, and I will pause the video now, and then I will explain what you should do to fix your paperclip here at the end. Okay, see you later. Okay, as you see, I crocheted already around, partially around the clip. Now I'm going to open this a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of fabric glue. and I'm going to push this almost towards the end. I will add a little bit of, oops, my hot glue gun is, I'm still not used to working with this hot glue gun. I will push a little bit of hot glue, just hold it, and it should hold your, there it is. Clean my hands. And let's continue the glue on my fingers. Now, as you see, I like mine to be nice and thick, so I push my stitches quite close to each other. And now I'll continue. As you see, I'm holding my clip this way, and it will give you an easy way to crochet around your clip. And as you go along, you still will keep pushing the stitches in position. In the beginning, maybe it will be a little bit trickier, your first paper clip, but once you make them regularly, it will go much easier and much better. Also try keeping your stitches nice and even. It's a little bit loose. I tighten the stitching. Now you're arriving here at the more trickier part of your paper clip. What I do is I just push this a little bit up like this. You see that it's lifted, and it will give you a better way, or it will make you easier to crochet around that part of your paper clip. As I said, this is a little bit a more trickier part. This is not slipping away. Okay, let's continue a little bit, and then we will pause the video again, and we will finish the clip. So it's not really that hard, and when we're finished it, I will show you how I decorate mine. Okay, see you later. Okay, so we finished it and we sealed the end here. Now we're gonna tuck in the thread, try to push it. I know it will be hard because there is glue in there, and otherwise just weave once you embellish it, you won't be able to see the thread anyway until the point where there's less glue. Eventually use a needle with a point, just pull it through if it's hard. There it is. And pull and snip it off. And this is how your paperclip looks like. Make sure all the stitches are nice in the same direction. Even if this is not really 100% neat, it will be covered. Now for video purposes, I prepared my embellishment. So I made this 4-layered crochet flower. This flower was crocheted with a 1.0 millimeter crochet hook, so that's a very thin hook. And the doily underneath is the same color as a paperclip, and this one is crocheted with a 1.5 millimeter. You can find a tutorial for this doily on my channel. I made this bead spray. For the leaves I used 30 seed beads, and for the heart I used 40 seed beads and 3 Swarovski stones. I also prepared the dangle, and this is a flower that was gifted to me by Melanie. And then these are beads from my stash, a crystal and a spacer bead, and I have like a little princess angel. Let's see if my hot glue, let's wait, it needs 15 seconds to set. So you take the doily, and what I do with this model is I put the clip together on the center. It fits just nicely with the center. That's why I liked to use a 1.5 crochet yarn and a 1.5 crochet hook. I mean, see, the top part of this clip just fits nicely in the center. I'll add some glue. This is the good side, and I push my clip in. I will put some extra here. This will protect. So here it is. Now I'm going to attach. This glue is really a mess. I'm going to try to position, just see where I want it here. And be careful not to burn yourself. My fingers are starting to get used to this hot glue. Position your flower. Play a bit around, see if it eventually needs more glue. No, it doesn't. And the front and the back are neatly finished. You have a little bead spray, and we'll attach. I used 2 larger jump rings, and let's see, because this is tight space to squeeze your jump ring in. Oh gosh, there we go again. Me and jump rings, we aren't the best of friends. Okay, and I'm going to close my jump ring. There you are. And here it is. Here's your finished little crochet paperclip. I hope I showed and explained everything nicely. If there are any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Hope you like this little tutorial, so if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you all for watching. Bye.